question?
How would you describe that victory? And what does a victory like that mean for your kids?
Tremendous. That's why you play 9 innings. And those kind of wins build character. And, you know, we have a new group that we going out there playing with, and we're learning how to hang together and play the game until the third out is made. And we pulled it off tonight.
Watch when the team does this several times in a short span as you guys have. Does it become like a karma or force that guys think they can do it, and that's a pretty powerful force?
Well, I think what you do in that situation is you just play 9 innings, and good things usually happen. And I wish it was that simple where you can pull that type of stuff off and it's karma and it's something that's going to happen. But you got to make it happen, and tonight we made it happen. We put some good at-bats together against Rodney, and of course, you know, he didn't have his command tonight, and it helped us. And Martin came up and got the big hit, and Moreland got a big walk. We just kept fighting, and you know, our pitchers kept us in the game. You had a second inning where they put some stuff together on him, and he scored 2 runs. But after that, he just kept battling and kept us around, and was able to scratch a run. And next thing you know, we come away with the win.
Hey, Wash, why did you opt for Figueroa in that situation?
Well, you know, Cox wasn't available tonight, so we had to go to our lefty. They had a switch hitter, and then left and right. And, you know, we're trying to give every one of those guys down there an opportunity to step up, because we're not where we want to be as far as full strength goes. And he did it. He stepped up, got us out of that inning. That was a great inning by Figueroa.
Wash Leonis got out pretty good there that first week, and it's what a game like this, what can that do for him?
Well, you know, he was in the middle of the first run by hitting the triple off of Hernandez. He was outstanding tonight. And then he comes up in that situation against Fernando, Rodney, one of the best closers in the game, and just tried to put the ball in play, and it worked. It was good for him, it's good for the team, and we can build on it.
Other questions?
You mentioned Darvish hanging there in after the 2 runs, but what did you see from him tonight?
Well, you know, you got to give Seattle credit. They fought him pretty hard for their at-bats. It just wasn't going up there making outs, and you know, tonight he had to use a lot of pitches, and but he hung in there. You know, they had a leadoff triple. He got a strikeout. You know, I think if he had to take anything back, he'll take that one walk he gave to Ackley. And then they strung some hits together, you know, left a breaking ball up to Zunino, and I thought he made a real good pitch to their leadoff hitter. His name is escaping me right now. Almonte. And he went down there and he got it. And that was their 2 runs. After that, you know, up until that point, he hadn't had a 1-2-3 inning. But once we got into the 6th inning, he went 1-2-3, 1-2-3. So he kept us in the game. He really did. And you know, usually when you give Felix 1 or 2 runs, you know I'll take it to the house. But we kept battling him, and we finally got him out of the game, and some good things happened.
Wash, back in the 9th, Murphy hits the ground at a short. Did you have a sinking feeling at all?
Well, I had a feeling that you know, Murph got a little pop in his bat. I was hoping that Rodney would get something up and he could hit a gap, but he ended up hitting the ball hard to shortstop, and the shortstop made a mistake, and we capitalized on it.
But did Moreland's willingness to run there mean as much as anything? To run that ball out hard, not concede?
Well, I think that's the way you play the game. Yeah.
Wash, going back to Darvish, what did you think of his fastball command today?
Well, I thought his fastball command was good. You know, I thought the umpire maybe wasn't giving him some pitches on the corners, but you know, if he could have gave him some of those pitches that were on the corners, maybe it would have turned out different. But I thought his fastball command was fine tonight. That team plays Darvish tough, and you know, I think tonight was one of the first nights that he had some success. He just gave up 2 runs, and he gave us 7 innings. He just kept battling. He kept trying to find what was working, and he did. You know, he broke some breaking balls off, threw some sinkers, threw some cutters, and he had been away from his cutter for a while. But they were a good fastball hitting team, and they were jumping on his first pitch fastball. And they were putting it in play and finding holes, but he just bent, he didn't break.